Alrighty. Alrighty, everyone. So we're watching Scary version number 150. Scary compilation number 115. If I can speak the English language, despite the fact that it is the only language that I know. Alright, let's get on with it.
In the following video, a woman named Grace is freaking out over something that's happening upstairs in her grandparents' house.
What's going on here is that, so with the storm going on, this part of the house has been flooding.
According to Grace, this major puddle is being caused by a leak inside this attic space.
Okay.
But it's not the leak or the water damage that has Grace concerned. Instead, it's the attic space itself.
That specific cubby that I showed you guys in the video, that one, it would always be shut off.
This cubby has been sealed off for 3 years, and nobody knows what's inside it except for Grace's grandfather, who passed away after sealing it. But as two repairmen use a special camera to look inside, they record something that leaves everyone creeped out. Watch closely.
Okay, do you guys want to give guesses what's going to be in there? Because if Grandpa sealed it off, that means that Grandpa might have been messing with something that's not supposed to be here. I am going to assume something terrifying. A doll? Probably. Honestly, it could be anything. A doll. It could be freaking... Honestly, I'm nervous now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous now. I am actually a little nervous now. My thing is that Grandpa sealed it off. Why did Grandpa seal it off? But if he did seal it off, though, why is it leaking? Yes, we shall all hold hands. We shall all hold hands. Where is my... Or we shall pray, one of the two. We shall all hold hands together, clasp our hands together, chat, and let's hope that this isn't too bad. Let's hope that this isn't too bad, my fishies. Hold your breath. Save your breath.
It might be a bigger problem. So.
If you guys open it,
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Come on, little fishies, let's huddle together. It's okay. It's okay. We'll hug you. We'll hug you. Or we'll hold your tail. What if there's a person living, like, secretly living there, like, this whole time? Wait, it's actually... Is that a dollhouse? Okay. So we have a dollhouse? I'm confused. Why would there be a dollhouse sealed off like that? Like, did he not want anybody else to touch it? Okay, is it... Oh my god! Okay, I was going to say that it looked like somebody was sitting right there with the blue. I was not expecting something to scare me like that. Oh, deep breaths. Deep breaths. Yeah, it's for the yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's a demon. That maybe there's a reason why Grandpapa sealed off the creepy dollhouse. Maybe there is a legitimate reason why it was sealed off. Okay. Honestly, I kind of thought there was gonna be a jump scare, but it got me, and it got me almost just as bad as the other one. That one where she was like panning like the camera like up to the ceiling and then back down, and it scared. And I was preparing for it, but I wasn't fully prepared. That's what that reminded me of. Like, I felt myself get goosebumps. How did they not notice that they were looking at the camera? I think something might be living in there that's not supposed to be living here. Yeah, I don't think that's not very nice. I swear if there was another jump scare. Okay. Well, I mean, that could easily just be for dolls, though, right? Do not tell me that something is going to pop out at us or we're going to see something. Oh, I didn't... What was that? Okay, we might need the blanket. Not gonna lie, we might need the blanket. We're gonna go with the blanket. We're gonna use the little cozy little blanket. Oh, thank you for that. We're gonna use the code. Why is that? What? Why are the... Okay, so there is a genuine reason as to why Grandpapa, most definitely sealed off this dollhouse. I think they're gonna need a priest. Maybe some holy water. Are they seeing if it moves again? They're like, they know, they saw it that time at least, so... Are they gonna... So they're seeing if it moves again. Oh my gosh, that's freaky. Don't, stop! Stop! If it moves, I'm gonna scream. Why do they keep going back and forth? I feel like that's just going to make it worse. I genuinely feel like that's just going to make the entire situation worse. I don't think that's gonna make the situation any better. I'm sorry, was that there before? I don't think that was there before, was it? That is so... No. See, this is why we have the cozy blanket. We're all in the cozy blanket, my fishies. You all have matching little Christmas blankets, even if it's Halloween's coming up. I do not think... No. I'm sorry if this is too scary. I was not expecting it to be this good. Oh, my dear Lord. I swear, I keep thinking someone's sitting there, but I think it's just a blue blanket. Okay, I do find it a little funny how there's a dollhouse within a dollhouse. This is very, very criminal. This is very criminal. Oh, I think they were pulling it out. Were they pulling us out? Okay, we're safe now. Okay, I think we're safe now. They pulled us out.
Turns out that Grandpa had stashed away an expensive dollhouse from his collection, but apparently this wasn't the only thing in there, because right when the camera goes back to her room that was initially empty, this is seen.
Oh my god, that's got me again. That got me again.
Like a little thing that happened.
Whatever this is just seems to stand there before dashing past the camera. If nothing was there at first, then what could this have possibly been? While it's unknown as to what this was, another baffling incident remains unexplained. And
I'm gonna give my opinion real quick before he finishes. That definitely moved like a doll. I do not think I feel like that moved like a doll moves. So there is most definitely be something in there. Is it? I mean, honestly, it could very well just be a black dish rag. Either way, that still scared me. And honestly, I loved it. I loved getting scared like that, honestly. Like, honestly, I liked getting scared like that.
it has to do with this door.
Like, I don't know if you guys can tell very well in the video. Like, let's say this is doing the door, right? It goes like...
From popping open to moving slowly as if something was right behind it, it seems unlikely that a small draft had caused its movement. But just as mysterious as these two occurrences is the placement of the dollhouse. Neither Grace nor her grandma has any clue why her late grandpa had put this dollhouse in there, let alone why he sealed it up.
Like,
I honestly don't think that is explainable, like, at all. I think it's like Crisis. Oh no, I'm I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry if I scared you. Honestly, even if they just discovered the dollhouse in the wall and decided to like make this whole thing, it is pretty. Honestly, it's that scared me. I only question how they would make it move if they just used the dish, like if they legitimately move a dish rag, because it just moves. And honestly, if it's not, it's most definitely a doll. But before we move on to the next one, we will give you guys a minute. I was not expecting that first one to just go so hard. Oh my dear lord. Oh. Oh. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. Honestly, even if it's not real. And thank you for the stretch. I will stretch, actually. I will. This new headset, though, oh my dear lord. This new headset that we got. Oh no! Oh no! I hope you guys find the remote. My ankle just popped. Or at least I think that was my ankle. I think I made it pop. I have been doing some yoga and stuff recently, so oh, there goes my other ankle. I was not expecting that. Oh, don't know why that happened. That should have not happened. So you guys didn't see that. You guys did not see that. I think I accidentally hit a button. You guys did not see that. All right. Were you guys able to find the remote? Were you guys able to find the remote? If you guys need to go away from my scary, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. But I think we will go ahead and start moving on to the next one. At least let him finish this.
Like over the years, we've just placed decoration to mix it with a wall.
One can't help but wonder if the reason has to do with the strange activity. Could it be that the grandfather already knew something was up with this house? Or was he simply just trying to preserve the antique's value by keeping it somewhere safe? Whatever the case might be, the family doesn't plan on opening up this space anytime soon until they know how to do so without damaging the wall. But until then, the mystery of this dollhouse continues.
That is
As always,
so odd.
let me know your thoughts on this one.
Honestly, even if like the entire like scary aspect of this was not real, I still kind of, and if he did just put the dollhouse in the wall, I still kind of want to know why. Number 4.
Now this next video comes from a man who was touring a house that was just put up for sale. But unbeknownst to him, during this open house tour, something truly unsettling would cause him and the realtor to leave the property at once.
So, that's the house literally across the street from my house. I've dubbed it the demon house at this point.
It is an
According
odd place to put a
Joseph,
dollhouse.
As soon as he arrived, he already felt that there was something off about the place.
I mean, if he's getting creepy vibes, it honestly could be the fact that the house does look old.
But if only he knew what would happen in the following room. While touring the space, this is captured. Take a look.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get jump scared. This seems like a very, very old house, so it could just be the house being old. Knocking, okay.
You ready? Hell no.
I'm sorry, was that on the mirror? Yeah.
I'm not tripping that. Oh. I thought I was at a
What is what is so unsettling about Yay, I'm on the big TV. But what is so unsettling about that is the fact that the idea that mirrors are portals. So the fact that somebody is knocking on the mirror is not fun. No, I don't like that. There has to be something behind the mirror.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I think we're, yeah.
As if the mirror moving on its own wasn't already creepy enough, a closet door suddenly comes open. But it's the fact that you can clearly see the doorknob twist before opening that makes
Oh,
this
I
even more
didn't
unsettling.
actually see the doorknob twist.
Oh, no.
Having seen what looks like something tapping on the mirror, they knew that they had to leave after seeing this. But if you didn't notice, there was something else Joseph recorded earlier, and it wasn't until somebody saw his video and messaged him about it that he got seriously unnerved. And
Honestly, this could be like a really good video for like a realtor, but obviously this guy is like touring the house with a realtor, so this could like relatively be like a really good advertisement, especially for people who like scary stuff and haunted
in a
houses.
short video, Joseph says this.
The family that used to live in that house saw my video. They hit me up, sent me a
Oh.
DM, and said that it like brought back all these memories for them, right?
Oh.
And that was one of the reasons why they moved out. They started telling me about their son. They said that their son was seeing what he described as the fuzzy man. The name alone,
No.
fuzzy man, but he's a kid, you know? He's gonna describe what he sees. He wasn't
Okay, I have the personal belief that children and animals can see things. If a child is seeing something that you cannot see, it might be time to move, run, maybe get a priest. Maybe get a priest.
just seeing him out and about. He kept seeing him in the mirrors.
During the house tour, Joseph recorded mirrors that were covered up with blankets. Although he didn't really think much of it at first, he now thinks that this might have been the family's attempt at keeping their son from seeing whatever was popping up in these mirrors.
Oh,
Now, of
no.
course, there could be numerous reasons for this, but living across this property, he's seen a couple of things that may suggest the family wanted nothing to do with these mirrors. After all, many of them were left behind. But while looking back at some of these old recordings from his security camera, he notices this. Watch closely.
So what? Were things moving outside? Lights are on a timer. Okay. So the lights aren't the problem then. Car drives by. Oh! You see a shadow. Run past the window. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Or is that a person? Wait, were people living at this house when this was happening? Or is that what we're seeing? Oh, so he's running back and forth. Oh, I thought this video was like on like 3 times speed or whatever. He's okay. Now it's on 3 times speed. Okay. Okay. Have fun becoming salad. Please don't become salad. Please come back. Why are they running back and forth in front of that window? Is that a person
As
who
it
lives
seems,
there?
Either someone or something appears inside this house. To Joseph, this didn't make any sense considering the family had already moved out. Maybe, as he initially thought, this could have been a squatter.
It could have
But
been a
after seeing how
squatter.
he moved from one end of the house to the other, something told him that this had to be anything but a person.
I mean,
That is definitely
what
weird.
can move from the kitchen to the living room?
I wonder if he could figure out the history of the house like before those people moved in, or if those people, or if that family knew the history of the house before, because that could honestly explain what's going on.
In
It is
under a
possible.
Joseph immediately thought of the story the family told him about the figure their son was seeing in the mirrors. He can't say for sure if this
Hi.
was the so-called fuzzy man, but he has noticed something interesting about the figure. In 2 other videos, the silhouette is seen again. However, in both recordings, including the first one, it appears around the same time. It's always around 8 p.m., which is when the timer turns on the lights.
At any moment now, these lights should be cutting on. Yep.
Knowing this, Joseph
I
has
wonder-
been trying to get an up-close view of the figure by recording right when the timer kicks in.
Out.
I wonder if since that's also very much possible, if it is real, I wonder if there's like possibility. I don't really know, that much, and this just might just be like a reaching theory. I wonder if there is a possibility that if this is real and there is somebody in the mirror, there is this fuzzy man that was in the mirror that the child was seeing. I wonder if for some reason at 8 p.m. they can leave the mirror and start running around the house. If it wasn't a squatter, or if it's not multiple people and they're just making scary content because, this is a house that's been sitting there for years. It could very well just be a giant advertisement to get somebody to buy this house. You never know. But the family did reach out to him, though, and that's where they got the story about the child and the fuzzy man. And children can see. I do have the belief that children can see things that other people can't.
I mean, for the most part, hey, there's a number if anybody wants a haunted house.
After multiple attempts of
Free
trying to get an up-close view of
advertising.
this figure, he finally gets this.
All right, so this light right here just cut on, right?
Okay.
Now, mind you, these lights are on a timer, and they come on at 8 o'clock. Look at the sun.
It could be an electrical issue, but that is
It's not
definitely
8 o'clock.
odd. That is definitely weird.
Now, I came over here earlier, right?
That is
Tell me if you
freaky.
don't see.
That is the shadow of a
Don't see that.
person.
Do y'all see that?
Is that a shadow of a person? I can't tell.
All right,
Looking
so
at
that's
it.
what we're gonna do then.
Yeah, I think we need. I think this house might definitely need a priest. Honestly, I think it might need a
To the
priest.
back of this house.
So he's going to the back of the house. I'm assuming he has permission to do all of
No
this.
tree, no nothing.
Well, I don't think a
Nothing
tree
touched
would
me.
do that if there was a tree outside. Yeah, run! 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 Run, my dude, run! Get away from the demon house. Get away from the demon house. And it's still... That is such an odd shadow.
Am I tripping?
Yes.
Oh my god.
No. He was actually just trying to get to the front of the house. There wasn't, at least I didn't see anything on the back of the house. But I do want to go back and see what that was, because I didn't see that. But I think he was just trying to run to the front of the house. I was just saying run for his life, because the house is a demon house. He was just showing that there wasn't a tree or anything like on the back window. But
Oh my god.
I can't see, it looks like there's something that moves, but I can't see what it was. Or did the shadow change? Oh, the blinds!
Are you kidding me? Oh!
Yep.
While looking
That
at
was
what
a small
appears to be
shadow.
silhouette behind this window,
I think
one of the
we
slides
might
in the
be,
blinds begins to move. They open up before suddenly closing
It's-
back, almost as if someone was peeking through. But then, out of nowhere, a dark figure quickly passes by, scaring the living daylights out of Joseph. He couldn't exactly tell what it was that fled across, but he knew that something dark had scurried.
It's the fact that you can't see, like, fingers
Wasn't until
open the
replaying this
blinds.
moment and watching the previous footage from a security camera that it clicked for him. This might have been the same shadowy figure from these recordings. Seeing how fast it moved, it wouldn't be a reach to say that this was that.
That
However,
is, yeah,
like most videos,
very unsettling.
I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. But
Very,
despite
very
not knowing how to
unsettling.
explain any of these occurrences, he knows for sure that he won't be buying this place. To this day, he has yet to figure out what's going on with this house.
There's definitely something there that will probably never be bought, or it will never be explained until
On
much
July
later.
11th of 2026, a strange video was posted by a car mechanic who's never been so afraid of going up to his office until now.
Go. Leave. Leave.
Now, this video was posted onto the car mechanic's social media. Dennis Bryce has never shared a video like this before, but he posted it because, according to him, This is something that he's been dealing with for the past few weeks, where apparently a face would appear inside his office, staring right down at him.
That's terrifying.
Face
Yep.
right there. Now we have a...
Now, although no face can be seen in this video, something just as terrifying is captured in another. As Dennis believes, the cars that arrived to his junkyard might be the source for all the strange activity.
I don't like being on this place at dark anyway, but when you go out here and you walk down this little path, I don't know what it is, but I always feel like I'm being watched.
According to Dennis, some of these cars were involved in life-taking accidents. One night, while working alone, he sees this.
Was I muted? My bad. That's definitely, yeah, no, I wouldn't wanna. Okay, so he sees something. So normally he sees a face. I wonder if it's one or multiple things. Oh, my bad.
Stop moving that door.
Ooh. It might not like you telling it no. Although it is better for you to no thank you. Also just letting you guys know we are going on an ad break in about 3 minutes. Well, 4-ish minutes, and I will be pausing during that ad break. No, I don't like that. I think it's doing it though because you're telling it no. I really think you'd be better off just ignoring it and not giving it the attention that it wants, because it might want the negative attention. Oh, thank you for throwing that. That's totally what we needed. We needed stuff to be thrown around and everything.
Go.
Honestly, it might just come from one car. But I also wouldn't be surprised. What was that? Oh, no. Yeah, you run. You run before you get hurt.
When the box cutter started moving,
I don't understand why he went towards it. I didn't agree with that, but
so, because had he stuck around
choices
just a bit
are
longer,
choices.
things could have ended very differently for Dennis.
Yes, that was a knife.
Started moving.
Oh,
That could have been.
that's crazy. That's...
I do not think that this thing likes Dennis, or at least very well possibly could not like any of the employees here, but for all we know, it could just be Dennis that stays. And I think this place definitely needs a priest.
Somehow, this utility blade had chucked itself towards him.
Needs an exorcist. We need an exorcist and holy water.
But according to him, it may not be nothing. After all, he just saw a car door close on its own, along with other things that occurred before this. If that's the case, that something supernatural had actually taken place here, then Dennis promises to stand his ground to whatever is messing with him. Now that's creepy.
I wouldn't want to be messing with that stuff, but that's just me. I would not. Yeah, the blade launched and tried. The blade launched and tried to hit him. So yeah, that's very fun. That's totally what we needed. Totally what everyone needs. Yeah, no, I hope that this guy got an exorcist, or that it eventually stopped, because I'm pretty sure them constantly giving it the attention is what was making it react like that. They were definitely making it angry, and that is not fun. That is never fun.
Now,
you know what? I'm
the
just
video
gonna.
was submitted to me by Caitlin V, who writes that in 2013, at a birthday party, something pretty creepy was caught on camera. She had taken this video of her two friends, whose birthdays were being celebrated on the same day. It was a joint birthday party. But little did she or any of the party attendees know that the celebration would become memorable for the wrong reasons.
Oh no.
As the two birthday gals get sung to by the family, this happens.
Sorry. Way to get it all lit up, man.
Okay, come on. 1,
All right.
2, oh, wait. Selfie first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Something's gonna happen.
Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you.
I'm not prepared for this jump scare. I'm not prepared for the jump scare.
Oh, there we go. Big wish, big wish. wishing for that guy down the street.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It seems that Laura's father is the only one to have noticed this. The candle suddenly goes out by itself, but upon closer inspection, it goes out quickly, almost as if someone blew it out. Caitlin realizes that she should have taken this as a sign that things were about to get very strange.
Okay, I'm not going to immediately, like, dismiss this, but I am going to say that this could easily be explained by event. The wind, somebody could have accidentally, you know, blew it themselves. Stuff like that happens all the time.
Because shortly after this happens,
Wishing for that guy down the street. I gotcha. Oh, wait, it was our...
Doing a picture? Yeah.
What was that?
All right, another wish. Okay.
Okay, something just fell. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, so they might have pissed something off by blowing out the candle.
Who cares? Let's eat cake.
That, they definitely made something mad. I think they most definitely made something mad. Oh, how dare you, but thank you.
almost around the same time the candle extinguishes, a noise is heard in the dining room. Despite getting everyone's attention, they assumed it was the family's husky that had moved a chair. But
Oh,
after
okay,
realizing
okay.
that their dog was in its cage upstairs, everyone's stomach dropped.
All right.
Destroy the cake.
If the family dog hadn't moved it, then what did? Although not thinking much of it at the time, Caitlin now sees this moment as being seriously creepy. And it didn't just happen once, but twice on the same night. While serenading the other friend whose birthday was also being celebrated, this happens.
Okay, so everything's going well. We're just watching some spooky. And no, I am not cold. I am just wrapped up in a blanket because the first one scared the absolute crap out of me. And so we're just all fishies wrapped up in a blanket right now while we're watching Scary.
Hey, as long as it doesn't hurt the cake, I'm cool with it.
Jesus! They made something mad by blowing out the candle. Jesus Christ!
Liddy got a birthday toast. Want some cake? Wants my cake?
Yeah, I
Once
don't blame
again,
them for
it
being too
sounds like the
scared to
same
go
chair is
check
being
it.
Dragged across. But like before, the culprit can't be found. They were momentarily unsettled by this, but they didn't let it stop the party. By the end of the night, everyone had forgotten about this. Yet thankfully, Caitlin had recorded the incident, which to this day has made her think more about the occurrence. From thinking that this might have been a late relative messing with the family, to the thought of this being something explainable, Caitlin has yet to figure out just what occurred 13 years ago on this night.
That is so odd.
If
So
you
I'm-
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
I'm assuming nothing else ever happened since. And I would not be that chill about it. Also, no, it is a Christmas themed blanket because it's the only blanket that I have. Personally, I am trying to celebrate Halloween right now, which is part of the reason why we're going to be doing random spooky games today. Obviously, as in the title. But yeah, no, I do not think I could handle being that chill about that. I do not think I could do that. I do not think I could do that. That's unsettling, very scary. You know what? If people can start celebrating Christmas in July, I can start celebrating Halloween if I want to, okay? There is no judgment here. No judgment here. There are people who already started celebrating Christmas in July, okay? I can do what I want. I can do whatever I want.
That being said, let's get back to the video.
I can do what I want.
Now the following video comes from an account that posts videos of scenic views taken from inside an apartment complex. Most of the videos on this page seem to show the same view from the same building where the owner of this account lives. From videos of sunsets to zoomed in footage of other buildings, those watching these clips can appreciate the calm aesthetic captured by the man who stays here. But one video in particular might seem a bit strange to anyone who's been following this account. Unlike the usual pleasant views taken from this building, something creepy was caught inside of it.
Oh no.
On June 24th of 2026, an earthquake had struck the country of Venezuela, forcing many who live in tall buildings to leave their homes at once. As
Oh
the man who lives in this building
no.
starts to head out, he records something that leaves many of his followers unsettled.
Oh, this poor man.
Now, it's important to note that the man in question had no idea that he captured something strange. I'll play the rest of the clip and let you see for yourself. This.
Oh, you're good. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 4 minutes. They shouldn't be starting yet. I actually snoozed them, so we can go ahead and finish this video. So they should not be starting right now. They'll be starting in about 4-ish minutes.
Mira, aquí se desplomó por completo. Pilla.
Also, you are completely fine. You don't have to be active in my chat.
Camino. Aunque ande en valle de sombra de muerte, no temeré porque Dios mío está conmigo siempre en la vida. Así son las cosas. Por eso camino. Aunque muchos no lo crean y muchos crean que está.
No, it cannot. That cannot be stable, like, at all. I didn't see that. That was my bad. Oh, I didn't see that you could see a person. Oh, that's definitely unsettling. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that.
But if you slow the footage to when the man points the camera at the hallway, you can see what looks like a black figure peeking around the corner near the ceiling. It partially
I would not
peeks
want
out for
that.
a second before quickly retreating as if it didn't want to be seen. Whether hiding or just simply moving around, the fact that something appears near the ceiling is creepy enough. Now, of course, it's hard to say what
That
exactly
is very
this might have
true.
been,
He
but
does.
considering that everyone at this point had left the building, it's strange to see that someone or something else was lurking about. If the situation had been so serious, then perhaps the man wouldn't have missed this, and maybe something else. Shortly after getting this, the following happens.
I mean, it could have just been a person trying to leave too. And just noticed him walking around with the camera and just didn't want to be on camera. Okay, I did not understand a single word that was said. That's true, it could have just been an object as well. I mean, this guy is bigger fish to fry than
For some reason,
something
the phone
scary.
spike begins to pick up what sounds like someone whispering.
I mean, that could have very well also... I mean, that could have very well also been
Quite
wind,
obvious that it's not the
too.
man recording this who's speaking softly. The voice is distinctive enough to be able to tell that someone or something else is talking.
That is definitely off.
Given how close it sounds and seeing no one else nearby, one can see why many were creeped out by this clip, and it doesn't help that a phrase can be made out. Knowing afterward that not many people made it out of this building during this incident makes this capture that much more unsettling. As some believe, this voice had to be the spirit of someone who couldn't escape on time. Thankfully, the man recording this made it out safely, but like many others who've seen his video, he was left spooked by what he captured on camera. But of course, what do you think? Whether this might have been footage of trapped spirits or something else, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. To this day, this incident continues to haunt the man.
I do think that this one's a little bit of a stretch.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
I did not mean to do that, but yeah. I do think that that was like a bit of a stretch. I do feel like that last one might have been a bit of a stretch. But it still sucks what happened, and I hope everyone that was there was safe and sound. Go ahead, pop that back up. Top you off, and oh yeah, I forgot that I had put my hands like that.